It is Saturday the 17th of August. Middlesbrough FC travel to Blackburn Rovers at Ewood Park. And it's not going to be an easy game. Blackburn Rovers haven't got off to the start that they would have wanted. Boro have got off to a pretty poor start as well, losing 2 of their last 3 games. They obviously drew the first game, and that was against Luton, lost against Brentford, and then lost shockingly against Crewe Alexandra on penalties, even though we made a 2-goal comeback. Today, Boro have to see an improvement. We have to see an improvement. There's a few ex-Boro players that will be playing for Blackburn Rovers. We've got the ex-Boro manager, Tony Mowbray, against his former side, and against ex-Boro player, Jonathan Woodgate. So it's going to be interesting. It's like a Boro reunion, this game. Stewie Downing's now playing for Blackburn Rovers. Obviously, he's just left Boro. He played over 400 games for the club in his 2 spells. He just recently left. Danny Graham, who of course plays as a striker, he has a habit of scoring against his former team. He obviously had a spell at Boro. It wasn't a very long spell, but he did have a spell at Boro and scored a couple of good goals. Richard Smallwood, ex-Boro player as well. Going back a few years, I think. I mean, he didn't play that much, but there's also Harry Chapman, one of Boro's youth players, who didn't really get much game time, but he's probably got the Blackburn mainly for game time as well. And Jason Lutheraner, an ex-Boro goalkeeper from 2013. He used to be the backup goalkeeper for Jason Steele. So, as I say, it's going to be interesting. I won't be able to watch the match because I'm going to be out elsewhere. But I think it's going to be an interesting game. Hopefully we can get the first 3 points of the season away to Blackburn. I think it's going to be Blackburn 1, Boro 3. I'm going quite confident today. Stewie Downing's open for a good start for Blackburn against the Boro, so it's fair to say that I mean, some of the ex-Boro players will probably get a decent reception from the Boro fans. Unless, of course, who else? Danny Gray maybe, I don't know. But anyways, hopefully they'll get a good reception, and I think it should be an entertaining game. So, Blackburn 1, Boro 3 is my prediction, and I think Fletcher will get on the score sheet if he plays. And who else do I think? I think Lewis Wing will get another goal. He's done well so far. Didn't get played against Crewe, which was a pretty big mistake in my opinion. And I think anyone else, who else will get a goal? I think Tav, if he plays, I think Tav will get a goal for himself as well. And then for Blackburn, it's obviously going to be one man, Danny Graham. So it's going to be an interesting game. Let's see how we do. Up the Boro!